Often you will need to allow a user to select what is displayed on the screen, like here where we can choose between a table, a pie chart and a bar chart. Fortunately, Squirrel makes this very straightforward, so let's build one from scratch. Add a label-based menu to the canvas and set it to horizontal layout. Then add names for the tabs into the spreadsheet. And bind them to the labels of the menu. Next, identify a cell in the sheet to track the selected menu item, and use the data insertion properties of the menu to update that cell with the label of the selected tab. Finally, set the default selection of the menu to be tab 1. Each view will be managed by a Squirrel container. Add the first one and then add a text label to identify it. To add the label to the container, simply drag it on top of the container in the component drawer. Now copy the container and paste it back twice to get our 3 views. Then change the text in each one to identify it. Because all the containers are visible at once, the text in them overlaps, but we can see each individually using the eye icons in the component drawer to show and hide them appropriately. Now wire up the containers to the menu by using the selected item from the sheet to control their dynamic visibility. The first container should be visible when the selected item is tab 1. The second when it's tab 2. And the third when it's tab 3. Having done that, when the project is run, the menu controls which view is visible. To tidy things up, add a rectangle as a border. Then use Control-click to select both the rectangle and one of the views. Then match up their size and location. And move the menu to the top of the views using the arrow keys for fine control. For a final touch, update the labels in the menu to more meaningful names. All you have to do now is fill the containers with content.